The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Ben Perez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, when this guy's on, he's nasty. How nasty? How about in his last appearance, struck out 21 batters. One of the most dominating performances I've ever seen. And I really hope he brings his A game along again in this one.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Stepping in now, Garrett Trent, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trent is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
We got 2 outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got him. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Edward Otto.
Edward Otto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Otto stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's a 9-year major league vet. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Perez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wayne is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding into the box, Tony Kemp, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. At the plate, Robbie Lucero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robbie Lucero.
The pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Come on, guys.
To the plate now, Lamar McGee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Down now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Striding in, Ben Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ben Perez.
Now here it comes. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in, Stevie Wayne.
Now batting.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Good one.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yasiel Puig.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Garrett Trent. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Leading off for Washington.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The right fielder, Edward Otto.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field.
Take it, take it.
Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Conforto, a 32-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
The batter.
And here's Renato Nunez.
Renato.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good curveball. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. Arizona's on top, 1-0. Now to the plate, Ben Perez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Ready for another chance? Stevie Wayne. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Perez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, one time, right now.
Liner towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Yasiel.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tony Kemp.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. Hops this one up. Bregman has a play. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Lucero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lucero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Robert Iswaldo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Washington, number 12, Robert Iswaldo.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Nationals nothing. Stepping into the box, Ben Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hernandez is under this one, and that's out number 2. seventh inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is taken high above the zone.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Queen will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Ready now, Garrett Trent, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edward Otto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired. 2 down now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ben Perez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is pulled into right. Otto is there, 2 down. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Fouled off. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up now, Robbie Lucero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ramon Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alvarez.
Okay, now we've got 2.
In there, strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Arizona jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Ben Perez earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base.